Hey guys, it's been a very long time, and I have a lot to update you guys on, but it's taking a while to recover from something that happened. Today is Thursday, so Sunday, Dennis made me go to the walking clinic because my ears were hurting really bad, my nose and throat. I had an infection. Or something was going on, and it was just making me really uncomfortable. And being pregnant, I'm not sure what I can and cannot take. So we just went to the walking clinic, and it was Sunday, and they said that she'd give me a prescription for an antibiotic. It was starts with an A, and it's in the penicillin category, and it almost killed me. So we didn't fill the prescription Sunday like we were supposed to. So Dennis works from like 4 to 2. So he works full time, so I had to have my mom take me to Walmart to go get my prescription. And I was just gonna hang out at her house. The apartment's hot. She just got air conditioning, so it was like a win-win. And I took my medicine like I was supposed to. I ate, and then I took one pill. It was 500 milligrams. I was supposed to take one pill 3 times a day. I took one, and within like 5 minutes my eyes started watering, which is fine because if I yawn, I cry. So my eyes just are really, easily watered. And then all of a sudden my palms, like both my palms started itching, and I'm like, Mom, this is really weird. What is wrong with my hands? And she's like, I don't know, maybe you're getting dry skin. Why don't you go wash your hands? So I go wash my hands, and they're getting really dark red and starting itching and just tingling. And then I'm like, Mom, am I allergic to penicillin? She said, well, you took it as a baby and you weren't allergic, and I've never heard of an allergic reaction to the kind of medicine that I was on. So this is probably 7 minutes after. 5 minutes, I just started feeling itchy. I washed my hands. I said, Mom, this isn't dry skin. I don't know what's going on. I used her phone, and I'm looking up what an allergic reaction looks like to this. And then I start like crying. I start bawling my eyes out because all of a sudden I get really hot. And I feel like I'm getting swollen right here, right here. I feel this bulging. My hands are swelling up. I'm like, Mom, my tongue's swelling up. So I drop the phone, and she reads it, and I'm freaking out in the chair because I'm getting hives everywhere. And my mom was like, we have to call 911. So she called 911, and I'm still like, I'm not calm at all. I'm crying because I'm just burning up, and I have hives everywhere, and I'm itchy everywhere, and I can't breathe, and my heart was beating really fast. So she called 911 because she was like, yeah, this is a very bad allergic reaction. And sorry, Aiden gave me back my phone. And so the ambulance come, and they put me on a stretcher and take me in to the ambulance or their medical vehicle, and they're asking me a whole bunch of questions, and I'm like, I can't breathe, I can't talk. So they put a gas mask on me, and they're trying to give me IVs. They gave me 2 IVs that blew, and they were like, check her heart rate. What's her heart rate again? It was 175, and I had really low blood pressure. And then so they're trying to give me IVs. They're trying to do it like so they don't keep blowing my veins. And they said, is this usually an issue for me? And I said, my veins never blow. Like, this has never happened before. And then all of a sudden I'm like, I'm really tired. And I'm like, everything's getting dark. I'm really tired. Can I go to bed? And they said, check her heart rate. And the guy was like, I could barely hear it. Keep her awake. And so they finally got an IV in me that worked because my heart rate went down a lot. And I was like, I'm tired, let me go to bed. And they're like, if you go to bed, honestly, your heart rate's so low that you probably won't be able to keep your heart rate strong enough if you fall asleep, so we can't let you fall asleep. So they were talking to me the whole way to the emergency room, making sure I didn't fall asleep no matter how bad I wanted to. So I'm still on the stretcher, and we're getting out of the ambulance vehicle, and I have a seizure, and so they have to inject medication into my IV. They had me on fluid, they had me on oxygen, and so they got me in the ER in my own room. A doctor seen me immediately, nursed me immediately. My heart rate had gone back up, and they were injecting me with like medication. I'm like, I made sure they always knew I'm pregnant. I'm 10 weeks pregnant. I don't want this to hurt the baby. and they're like, everything that we're giving you is going to be safe for the baby. Our main concern is keeping you alive right now. So, they were just injecting my IV with a whole bunch of medication, trying to get the hives and my lungs to stop swelling up, my throat to stop swelling up. And finally they said, okay, it's safe for you to take a nap if you want to take a nap. And they kept waking me up literally every 3 to 5 minutes just to make sure I'm still alive. And finally the hives go down, the redness goes down, everything starts going down. And they let me out of the hospital after like 3 or 3.5 hours of being there. And they wouldn't let my mom back, they wouldn't let Aiden back, obviously, they wouldn't let Dennis back, so I was in there freaking out, and they wouldn't tell him anything. But they told me that that was a severe allergic reaction, and it was like anaphylactic, so that is a pretty serious, like, it's deadly, a deadly reaction to medicine or bee stings or certain foods. But mine happened to be penicillin, and they said I need to get a medical bracelet as soon as possible, so that if anything were to happen, like I were to get in a car wreck, they know not to give me penicillin. And it's just scary, and Dennis has been waking me up every night just to check on me, make sure I'm still alive, because everybody came really close to losing me. And it's freaked out my mom, freaked out my grandma, freaked out everybody. And I want to apologize for not being on. I was just having really bad sinus infections, ear infections, sore throat. I was just feeling like complete crap. And I look like complete crap now. But trust me, I look a lot better than I did yesterday even. Like, I've just been so exhausted. I've been taking Benadryl because the doctor told me to keep taking it because my lungs will start to hurt because, you know, they were swelled up, and to get rid of the ear fluid and stuff, I need to take Benadryl, like, today and tomorrow, and then I'm done. So, that is what's going on. I seen my primary care physician doctor thing yesterday. She said everything was looking fine. She's not my OBGYN, so I have to wait till the 25th to see if my baby's okay. And I pray to God that the baby is okay. I don't know. They swear that the medication would not hurt her, but my biggest concern right now is what happened to my body. Would that happen to her body? I don't know. And I can't really find any information on it, because that reaction is kind of rare, apparently. I'm not sure, but it was the scariest thing that has ever happened to me. So I've been trying to find bracelets, but I think I'm going to have to order it online, because no drugstore, no pharmacy, no in-home care thing anywhere around me sells those bracelets, which is really weird. You'd think it'd be easier to find them, easier than that. But yeah, so I have more videos coming up, but I switched phones, so I don't have an Android anymore. I can still film off my Android and go to my mom's and upload it. So I have hauls to do. I'm sorry, the pregnancy one, I just want it to wait, because I don't want to say, oh, well, I'm 10 weeks pregnant today, and then next week be like, I'm sure you guys know what I'm getting at. I want to make sure my baby's okay first. And as far as that, everything's been going good with my pregnancy, other than that big commotion. I lost my nausea, but I've been sucking on sour things a lot to kind of get that away. And that's about it. I mean, nothing like life-threatening has happened to the baby that I've noticed so far. Just like miscarriage signs and stuff. Nothing like that has been happening, so that's good. I might have an update to do on Aiden, but that's kind of a personal issue, so I want to wait till we have more information. Pretty much we just did an ultrasound and one of his testicles they couldn't find, and so I don't know what the doctor's going to want to do from there. So I'll kind of update more whenever I know more. So I'm going to let you go, because I have a sleeping cat right there and a little baby right there. So thanks for watching. Bye.